Hello everyone and welcome to another video, and as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a review for the Splatoon 3 release trailer, and most of you probably don't know because I haven't done Splatoon content on my channel that I actually do play Splatoon and I've played it a lot. But yeah, I will do Splatoon 3 when it comes out. But besides the point, I'll stop the video now. But yeah, this is just my thoughts and opinion on Splatoon 3. So honestly, on this loading screen, it's a lot different to the normal Splatoon 2 one because it's got like the names and a couple icons type of thing. And yeah, seeing the names and like the little text of what it says is a lot different to what we have now. And yeah, and then we have the, readying up intro type of thing. And I think right here it actually gives you a couple seconds. Well, obviously a couple seconds before the match actually starts to choose where you want to go. And the map is quite different to what I'm like compared to most of the other stages. It's quite different. Also, I'm not gonna have the Splatoon music going because copyright reasons. But as we could see, the splash wall, well, yeah, like the splash wall thing. I forgot what it's called. Been a while since I played Splatoon, but yeah, the splash wall is coming back with the new Killer Whale special, and I'll but yeah, I don't know if it's meant to do this, but as you can see on both teams, the charge up is the same color. I don't think anyone else honestly cares about that point, but I pointed it out, so you're welcome. But I'm not sure if it's supposed to be different color for the special charge up depending on which team you're on, but I just thought that'd be a cool little feature that they added in. But yeah, we could see the turn of the clothes, the cows, the rollers, the charger, the new bow on the other team, the slasher, the blush, and the splatter shot. But yeah, I think with the point sense right here, actually I'll wind it back like half a second. Oh, hang on. Yeah, right here. They've given it like a new icon, and it also seems that it's different. I can't get this timing right, but it seems to be different to the Splatoon 2 one. Hang on, I need it. There we go. Okay. So, I'm not sure if... Yeah, so the point sense is pretty much the same as it is in like Splatoon 1 and 2, but it seems that it's come back, and I reckon it's been reworked by the icon up here. Because normally in Splatoon 2 you throw down a point sense, it covers a certain area, and then if they walk into it, then it actually points out where they go for a few seconds. But yeah, it seems like with this one they've reworked it so you have to actually like hit the person, probably in a certain range again. And yeah, it seems to be more like that instead of like the normal point sense that we're used to. Anyways, moving on. we have the Inkzuka, pretty much with the like rework type of thing. Well, I don't really think it's been reworked, but I'm assuming that it's just like the Ink Strike. Oh, sorry, Inkzuka. I get those two mixed up. It's been so long since I played Splatoon 1. But yeah. The suction bomb has returned as well. But yeah. It seems to be like an interesting special. Also in one of the earlier trailers, they originally removed the sight like this sight line here of the charger so you could see where they're aiming. Originally they removed that and they made the light brighter, but I think they scrapped it and they've just gone back to what it originally was. And yeah, walking into the charger's probably not the best play there, but you also get to see the like bubble shield ultimate thing. I don't know what it's called, but you can see it go up from here and it activates like a shield round and new death type of thing, which will which isn't too different from what we're used to, but it has the like user card thing here and the like pings. I forgot what they're called, but I'll just call them pings. The same. Since like return well, yeah, the return of the like new gear designs, but the like I can't speak today. I'm sorry, but like the abilities on the gear, and it's got like the three mains and the subs, and it shows, you know, obviously how you died, and it pops up on your icon and the respawn. It's not very different, but something I do want to point out is that they don't actually show you like what it looks like when you respawn. Also, Splat Bomb's back, but yeah, this also seems to be a different ultimate. I think, well, special, not ultimate. I've been doing a bit too much Valorant. But yeah, it seems that you have a certain amount of time to use it, like every other special. But I think it, like, sucks up the enemy ink, stores it, and then it, like, blasts it back out as this bullet thing, and then it explodes. And yeah, there's the bow, which actually is quite different to a charger, because at the charger here you can see the sightline, and right there, I'll try and get the timing right, but yeah, right here it has the glow with the charger, but you never see the sightline, so I don't reckon it's like normal type charger. I think it's going to be like possibly a rework type of charger, and it being a new weapon. There's the triple shot as well, and yeah, don't really have a lot to add to that, but you know, it seems pretty similar. The toxic mist is coming back as well, it looks like. And there's the line for the sub weapon on the ink tank. And yeah, there's also the bow. It doesn't have the sight line, but we can see that if you do like your jumping shot, it shoots three pretty much just straight in front of you. But if you don't jump, it'll just do like three across. And yeah, we also get to see this special. I don't know what to call it, but we'll call it, uh, I don't know, like Spider-Man Inkling thing. I don't know. I'm sure Nintendo's got a cool fancy name for it. But yeah, it looks cool because like you could still turf and everything whilst you have it active. And then it kind of reminds me of the inkjet because you just go to the same spot when you activated it. But you get to like grapple to different places, and I reckon that's going to be very game changing. And yeah, we have the crab one, which we've seen in a couple trailers. And there's two types of firing. There's like this more of like a quicker shot, but I think they do less damage compared to what we originally saw when it came out, where it's got like a big splash. And yeah, it's not really a lot different about the crab, but it does remind me of the baller from Splatoon 2. Also, we can see one of the enemy teammates respawning up here. I don't know if you can see it, but we can see them respawning. But that, yeah, we see them respawn and like jump in, and yeah, then again, I I don't know actually what the heck that is. Like right there, I think that's a point sensor type of thing I talked about earlier. But I think instead of it doing like a circle area, because normally it'd have like a circle area, kind of like the toxic mist. But I think instead it's just a straight line, which is going to be quite interesting. And yeah, the you can't see the thing of the sight line of the bow, and yeah, it also looks weird because I'm not quite sure what to think of like the like ink arrows, I'm gonna call them, because it seems like it just shoots and then it explodes afterwards, and we can see the new killer whale special, and it seems to be pretty annoying. And yeah, this ultimate that this bucket has, it's like a triple ink strike type of thing. And you like throw a bomb and then the ink strike goes to that spot. Honestly, I'll probably just main this slasher when it first comes out. And because I reckon that triple ink strike's gonna be so broken for turf control. Because like takes up so much turf. Like if you're used to the original ink strike from Splatoon 1, you already know how broken that is. And then on top of that, there's also like three of them, but I reckon it's been slightly changed. So now that it shoots three, they cover like a smaller area instead of it being a big area and just one. Yeah, we can see that the sort of shield ultimate, I don't know what to call it, but like the bubble shield only has one weak point, which is the top, and I think that's the only way to take it out. And back again with the point sensor and the exploding ink arrows. They seem to be quite. Oh, that's a weird pause. But yeah, these arrows, they seem to be quite interesting because they like land and then a couple seconds later, or a few wait a minute. Yeah, it looks like they land and then they explode. However, right there, I think your ink breaks like the arrows. And then they don't explode. which is quite interesting, and we also see the squid roll. Don't really know a lot about it, but from what we've seen and heard in one of the older trailers, we're pretty sure it gives you like an armor, like ink armor, in that stage where you like do the squid roll. And yeah, that's going to be quite interesting. Also, that is a massive X mark right there. So we can see the killer whale clearing a whole like section. Pretty sure the way it works is it clears like a section like you have like a rectangle area, and it'll only clear that area, which will be very broken for clearing out like whole areas on a map. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And yeah, suction bonds are back. I don't know if I said that before, but yeah, the Spider-Man Ultimate's going to be quite interesting here. And yeah, there's like the squid roll, which you can do twice. I don't actually know how many times you can do it. I do want to know, but I can't. And we could see the killer whale and the vacuum ultimate as well. And the curling bomb is back as well. And there's also an ink strike right at the end. And Judd is back. Same with Little Judd, but Little Judd seems to be slightly changed, like feature wise. He seems to be a bit more like fuzzy compared to the normal Little Judd that we have in Splatoon 2. And the victory music, I'll actually go back and play it, but it's actually different. I'll put it up on max. But yeah, the music's different, and yeah, we have this new like victory way, and also the medals. They're going to be quite interesting. Don't know how they're going to work, but we will see. But yeah, the new sort of victory pose, and it's coming out on the 27th. Hang on, my brain's not working. I'm not used to seeing things like this. It might be coming out on the 9th of September. Hang on. Either the 9th or the 22nd. I'm not sure how these ones work, because it's different to the way I'm used to seeing it, but assuming it's coming out on the 9th of September, because it's 9/9 and then 22, so the 9th of September, and then this year. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna have a pretty interesting, like, different types of maps. And yeah, there's a lot of different hairstyles. I'm sure other people have already covered the hairstyles and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed my breakdown of the Splatoon 3 date release trailer. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.